did what it was supposed to do, I guess. Made the internet think he was fucked up. All the clip pages reposting that shit. Hella outrage.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Gumdrop. We can come to my office over here.
Okay. Get these final calls out? Nah, that's not about the drug test.
How you feel?
I feel alright. What about you? How you feeling?
Good.
Mom, this is like, can I be
I feel
honest
great.
before we go? Well, I mean, we can walk, but what, like, are you sure, like, this is like a good idea? Like, even if you feel like I need to talk to somebody, like, are you my mom right now or my therapist?
You don't know me. Just act like you don't know me.
Well, I feel like you still going, you know, when you get home, it's gonna be in your, like, everything.
No, I can't. I will lose my job.
Okay.
I can't say it. I
All
can't
right.
do anything.
Shit just don't work like this. Yo, this shit is a trap. Yo. Hey, nigga talking about, hey, hippo.
All right. If you need water or anything, it's right there. I'm gonna get your.
Fuck, I'm gonna do sue my mom, nigga. All right, roll on. A hot pickle. What the fuck type of refreshment? Hold on, let me just grab me a bottle. Take pause real quick. Who the fuck I was about to talk to? Nino, no, I'm gonna give it Nino ass. I know Flocka been waiting to talk to me, and I gotta talk to Yuki. I told her to come to the bar. I'm finna call him back. I'm finna call him before they call me.
1 second. Hello?
Yeah, I'm finna do this. I'm finna do. Wait, what you just send
Nigga,
me?
fuck all that. Look at your phone, nigga. Look at your fucking phone.
It's a video?
Oh, what?
Oh. Oh, hey, look, I'm only calling you. I'm finna do this therapy with my mom, so I'm gonna get with you after this.
All right.
All right.
Your doctor.
Well, all right.
Go sit down.
Wait, I just got one more call to make.
Okay.
Gonna be some people looking for me. It's a video of that? I gotta go send it. I gotta go.
Tasting.
I'm not dropping the group chat till I get to the block. Hey, Flocka. I'm with, hello?
Yeah.
I'm with,
Damn, you should've leave me.
Huh? Oh, you with your friends?
Yeah, what happened?
I'm at therapy real quick. I got an appointment. I need to talk to you after this. Cause we still never, like, your friends was, yeah, we ain't really get to talk.
All right.
So I need to, like, really talk to you one-on-one after this. I'm gonna hit you when it's done, all right? You okay?
All right. Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, man, I'm gonna hit you line after this.
Okay.
Let me sit down.
All right. So have a seat. This tablet, it just shows a confidentiality agreement. It just shows that I can't say anything that you say to me in this room. The only time I had to report anything is if you threaten to hurt yourself or other people or me. So if you feel like that, that is the only way that I would have to report. Everything else, you can say whatever you want.
I might as well just say everything. Like, I really don't.
Any questions before we start?
Like, I really might as well really just test out how well she gonna roleplay this hip and shit. No questions.
Okay, I'm gonna sit over here.
Like, I'm telling, this gonna be a tell all on rack head. Hold on.
All right, Hazier. So, I do have to speak to you about some things. Again, I'm not going to talk from a mom perspective right now. I'm going to talk to you, you know, as a therapist, as I'm supposed to, because I have to take my feelings out of things. So you can be honest. If you don't want to, I understand.
I just want to know how I should be addressing you, because, you know, like, as I get more comfortable with you as my therapist, I don't want to call you mom since I'm supposed to be acting like you know, like you're not my mom right now.
You don't have to. You don't have to address me. You can just say, yeah, that's
cool.
Fine.
All right, cool. So what's some of the things you need to talk to me about?
All right, Kazier. So your drug test did come back positive. I received the
Woo!
document earlier today at the hospital.
Fuck, my mom gonna kill me, fool. My bad. I'm just thinking about, like, I knew, Doc, I knew it was gonna come back positive. So I'm panicking as I'm in the hospital. I'm like, my mom, my dad, they gonna kill me, fool. I don't know. Oh, my pops, how you gonna put me in this Philly shit, bro?
Okay, so let's rewind back a little bit. So I do have to ask this, since you're a minor, you do live at home with your parents. Do you feel like you are in any danger at home? Do you feel like your house is not a safe place? Do you think anyone is, willing to hurt you or anything like that? Because that
When
is
that
something that I do
news,
have to report.
can you answer me this, since you know, do my parents know what the drug test thing is yet? Or they ain't got the news yet?
No. Mm-mm.
When that news hit, it ain't nowhere in Chicago that's safe for me. My pops is gonna beat my ass. I'm black and blue in the face. You hear me? It's over with. You might not help me. This might be my last appointment, my doc.
Okay. Is that something that you're afraid of, or do you think that's just maybe your discipline?
I mean, it's something I shouldn't have been doing, but at the same time, it's like I be trying to explain it. I'm gonna try to explain it to him. Like, Pops, what you was doing at this age? You was probably smoking. You probably, like, let me explain to you, Doc, how I even got into this situation. You feel me? Why I even tested positive. So I'm at this party, right? And the thing is, nowadays we be doing perks. You feel me? Perk 30s at that. But I don't do them just any regular. I ain't just taking them regular with a cup of water. I ain't dry mouth in the perk. We crush them up and snort them now. You feel me? We like all that. Like, you hear me? So I was in this party getting high, like off my. I'm out of this world high. You feel me, Doc? Same stuff. I'm knowing. My parents probably did when they was young. They was probably smoking. I seen the movies. They was smoking. What y'all used to call it back then? We call it gas, all that shit now. What y'all was calling it back then? Like, oh, it don't even matter. It was weed. They was smoking weed. Like, what's the difference? My auntie do coke. You feel me? She addicted to it. She just relapsed. She stripped. All types. They accept her. We still around her. No.
Okay. All right. So tell me about your relationship with your family, not your parents as a whole, just like your whole entire family. How's your relationship with them?
I go one by one. You're real, man. You're real is a goofy, just blatant goofy. But that's my big brother. That's my older brother. I love him to death. He can't fight. And I'm always there for. I feel like we all got different like we all got different traits, and that's what make us us. You feel me? I love my big brother. He probably think more than me. He's probably more the logical thinker. You feel me? But he's a goofy. I really aspire to be more like Shiloh. Shiloh, like my role model brother. Like, Shiloh always getting money. He always out the way. You feel me? He don't be letting motherfuckers play with him. All of that. Like, I think Shiloh probably might be the brightest out of the three, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Then you got Lala. Lala probably, how do I explain it? Lala, I love my older sister, but as of right now, like, she just be doing some whole tattletale on some, she just start getting that, if I'm going down, everybody going down with me shit. Like, the whole reason my parents even found out about the whole party and one day kid, the whole reason I got drug tested was Lala's fault. She started telling my parents, one of your sons do drugs and drink, and they was going crazy at a party. It was me. So when I confronted her about it, why is you saying, oh, I didn't know that was gonna come back to you. You told him because of me. What the fuck? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I saw like she been on some real two-faced shit lately. Like, me and Lala used to be like real close, tell each other everything. But, she been hanging out with her childhood friends and this Dia girl. That's another one I'm gonna have to, that's a whole nother story. I'm trying to get this girl deported, all type of shit. and her little ass back to where she came from. But but yeah, it's like and Delilah. I love Delilah. Delilah like my little sister. You know, we got into it over that situation where she had, you know, broke her arm over a boy or whatever. I love Delilah though. She like my annoying little sister. She be irritating sometimes, but besides that, it's like, you know, that's just her. Then you got Tristan, little fat folks. All right, you know, that's little brother right there. You know, he just got home from Fat Kim. I love him to death, but I ain't gonna lie. Recently, he been thinking ever since he dropped a couple pounds, he came home. He tough as hell. Boy, I beat your ass, boy. I be having to whoop his ass outside. Like, you know, I don't know who he be talking to, but other than that, that's, you know, we share a room. That's like, I feel like that's them that twin them, you know. So, I don't know.
All right. Now, what about your parents? What's your relationship with them?
My relationship with my parents has been real smooth lately. That's why I'm so mad that like this might end up it's gonna mess all that up, because I feel like I've been on a good path for my mom recently. I've been on a great path for my dad. Like, I feel like I'm in great spots with both of them. Now, some time ago, it wasn't always like that. Like, my mom had told my dad some stuff. My dad ended up whooping my ass and taking my phone and going on my birdie, humiliating me and making me clean the floors in the mechanic shop and all that. And I was really into my mom over that same situation too, because like, Mom, you knew that was gonna happen, and you know, but it was over things that like I shouldn't have been doing, or whatever the case is. My mom had turned my phone off, and I was just like, you know, I was like, damn, you know, what if something happened to me out here? You got me walking around with no phone, like no service, none of that.
Right.
And then they got into it. Oh, sorry, last part. Then they got into it.
No, go ahead.
My mom, my dad got into it. And she had felt like I was choosing my dad's side, and I really wasn't trying to. I was trying to keep the family together. But then the news hit, you know, they get to telling me how I'm not my dad's. My dad said I'm not, Kazir might not be mine and all of that. I get to crying. I guess my pops put hands on her or whatever. I never defend no stuff like that. But I was upstairs crying like So then my pops got put out. My mom packing his boxes and she put him outside. And I'm like, Mom, why are you moving his boxes? Let him come get him. He on the way. All right, so when he pull up, I start helping with the boxes because you already put him outside. Then my mom start blacking on me. What the fuck is you doing? Cause this you want to be with your daddy so bad. You know what is that so bad? You're not gonna be shit just like your daddy. What, Ma? You put the boxes out here. I'm just helping. I thought you wanted this. Nah, but like, as I'm talking to my brothers, like, nah, Mom really want him to stay. And I'm like, so why she just did all that? Why she, you know?
All right. I appreciate you telling me all of that. Let's get into some questions based off of
that's when I did my first perk.
So I know in a lot of kids your age, the way they act is kind of based on their home life. Do you think your parents' relationship with each other affects how you act outside of your family? Or how do you see their relationship from your point of view?
How do I see my parents' relationship?
Like, do you think it affects you? Do you think that it has anything to do with...
I think it affects the whole family. For sure. I think it affects the whole family. Lala and them was really torn up that day. Everybody was on edge that day, really. I was, because of the news that I just heard. And my sister just brought it back up like an hour ago when she called me. She told me I was adopted. When I asked her the day that this news came out, she told me I wasn't, and there's nothing to worry about. But in all honesty, Doc, I don't know. Like, I'm way lighter than everybody in my family. Like, I'm the lightest, I'm the brightest, you know? But that's for another day. My parents' relationship to me is good. And it's like, when y'all good, we good.
Understood. All right, so let's circle back to the drug use. I know you told me you were out or you were with your friends and you decided to use drugs. Do you think this is a one-time thing, or is it something that you think is going to happen more often, or was it just one and done?
So this all tie in because the day that my mama told me I wasn't gonna be shit, I was holding a perk for somebody. I ain't gonna lie, I was holding it for somebody. And then you know, I already know in the streets and how they get, why motherfuckers take them on. Soon as she told me that, I went upstairs. I'm already all over the place. I just tried it. I tried it. I had dry mouthed it. Like I just, you know, just swallowed the perk. And then I was telling the guys about my experience. They're like, nah, brother, you doing it wrong. You gotta crush it up and snort that bitch. That's how we do them nowadays. You hear me? So then I'm like, oh yeah, I wasn't high for real. So then I went and bought some more of my own this time. And then we did them at that party. So it ain't nothing like I'm too deep into. I only did it a couple of times, like 3-4 times. Little did she know this shit stuck
All
on
right.
me.
Next
Fuck you
question
talking
is,
about.
how do you feel when you use drugs?
It feel
Mentally,
man. I
emotionally?
feel like everything I'm stressing about, everything I don't be worried about, all that shit be out the window. You hear me? Like I don't be worried about nothing at all. I feel amazing. I feel off this earth.
All right. And how do you feel about yourself after using drugs? How do you feel mentally about like your self-confidence, about your future? How do you feel about yourself? Not anyone else's feelings, just yours.
I be feeling like I'm that nigga, honestly. You hear me though? Like you gotta realize there's a lot of niggas out here going out sad, going out bad, getting fucked up on the net. I can't go out there like no Lusco. Motherfuckers don't be touching me, motherfuckers don't be playing with me, none of that. You feel me? Like that's me. That's how I feel after I get off.
All right. Do you have any regrets from the night that you used drugs?
No, regrets. No, my regret is I ain't going this bedroom soon. I was supposed to have a threesome that night on rag.
Oh, okay. Okay. I need to get some.
You need some water? I ain't finished my water. You want this bottle?
Yeah, no. I'll get my own. Thank you
All right.
so much.
Oh yeah. Nigga said the hole just getting deeper and deeper. Ooh, what they finna send me to the army after this shit on. Ooh, they sending me to the army. This shit's so fucking screwed. Oh man, bro. Got this shit go. See how strong this hippo really is. That's why I'm really testing her. I'm telling her all like, cause I know Barbie. I guess she just finna.
Okay.
I guess he finna just separate this shit. Tell her about Yuki. She leading this shit. We gonna get to that. I know we gonna get to it.
Threesome. That was what you were focused on. Okay, let's circle back to that later. Do you think that the drug use would affect your future, or do you think this is something that you can stop doing sooner or later?
To be honest, I've been balancing it pretty well. I still been going to football practice with my Uncle Kai, and I'm showing out. I'm talking about nobody can guard me. I'm locking shit up on both sides of the field. I'm feeling the best I ever have on the field right now, personally. But I've been thinking to myself, like, am I still gonna be popping them during the season? And then I'll be thinking, like, if I'm playing like this, hell yeah. So that's where I'm at with it right now.
All right. Tell me about your hobbies. Anything you do away from your family, just in your free time when you're alone, or maybe with your friends. What do you do for fun?
Perks. Other than that, I got a song. So like we be in the studio. I've been in the studio with the guys. Other than that, shit, I be on the block. I like to cool it with my guys though. We be outside just cooling it. I be talking. If I'm not with a girl, I'm with the bros.
All right. So let's talk about your personal life before we go back to your test results and everything. How is your social life with your friends? Not so much of girls right now, but just your regular
With my
friendships, platonic
brothers,
friendship.
well, it depend on what level of friends. So I got, people that I grew up with that I talk to every day from my block. And then there's people all around Chicago that I'm cool with or whatever the case is. It's like, cordial with, or that's bro them, that's cousin them, that's folding them over there. Like it's levels to the, to friendships and stuff. But if you talking about like really mainly like my brothers, we all the way locked in for sure. We be getting into it though. I ain't gonna lie, like we definitely just got into it last night, but that's still folding them. Feel me? So
All right. So tell me about your relationship with women, or again, I'm your therapist, so I don't know what you have going on. If you like
shit.
women, if you like men,
Hey,
how
whoa,
is your
whoa, wait, hey,
relationship with
on that
that?
noise, doc.
I have
Hey,
to
no, you
ask
could
you
just
that.
stop
I
right there.
have to
I
ask.
told you I hang out with girls. Hey,
Okay, but I
yeah.
said romantically.
We ain't getting none of that D-Wade son shit over here. Nah, hell no.
Oh,
Listen.
okay, so strictly women. Okay, love
Yeah,
that for you.
strictly women. Womanly
All
women
right.
at that. I ain't talking about no artificial women. No, oh, I just became a woman. This yet. No, born a woman, stayed a woman, been a woman your whole life. You feel me? All
Okay,
that. Birth
so
certificate say women. Okay, go ahead.
okay, so do you have anyone that you're seeing, dating? Are you casually dating? Are you like
I don't
tied
even know
down
what
to
I
one
would call it
person?
right now. Every day is every day some new shit. Like what Herbo said on record. Like it's really some new shit with me every day. Like it's bitches I be feeling, and the next day they on bullshit. Then the next day it's another bitch. Then like I am dealing with multiple women, right? Getting to know them, and no, I'm not by no means am I like just super tied down, been locked in with nobody. But I'm getting to know some people right now.
Okay, so tell me about those girls.
Shit, should I tell you about the past ones that really left a mark on me, or should I tell you about the ones I'm
Sure,
currently talking to?
wherever you want to start. The session can be
Um,
as long as you need it to be. So wherever you want to start.
Damn, so there was the one that got away. Her name Kalia, for I ain't gonna lie. KC, Miss Kakio Jen. Like, we was cool and then we was kicking it. And, I did some stupid shit. I fuck around, got caught up. I got caught up talking to another bitch. Hate this bitch with a passion. Her name Mozzie. Now, damn. Oh, all right. So I was feeling Mozzie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna say her and fake to you like Mozzie was some type of mistake or something. But I was talking to Mozzie, and at the same time I was talking to Kalia, making them both feel like they was them that the only ones I talked to. And then one day, I go to the mechanic shop with Kalia because we into it or whatever. Her car fucked up, and Mozzie friend Yuki, who I'm sure you met or whatever. She called Mozzie and told her I was up there with Kalia. So after that, I got up out of there, went to the crib. Yuki them that bring both of their ass to the crib. They both FaceTime me, call me at the same time. They trying to set the play on me. They trying to, I come out the crib, they get to jumping me, I run away. I run the 4-2,
Mm,
doc. They not catching me. Feel me? So I'm out of there.
okay.
But I'm already knowing this shit over Friday. I can't, they not going for none of that shit. Boom. I tried to talk to both of them after the fact. I ain't heard from Kalia in weeks. I think she done moved out of the rack. And then me and Mozzie situation then just got worse ever since shit. So after that, since then I've been talking to Yuki, the girl that got me caught up. We been cool on some shit. We been cool. It wasn't like that at first, but yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, the more time we been spending together, like she cool. She cool. I really ain't got too much to say about her because we just started talking, like just started. But I know she talking to my brother. Look, I know she talking to my brother. I know she got me caught up with my last couple bitches. Shit, I know she talked to my op. I know she talked to.
Is there a girl from those names that you gave me that you've been thinking about the most that you feel like you could be in a relationship with?
I ain't even get to all the girl. All right, listen, let me tell you the ones that's really relationship. In my eyes, like, I would really, relationship wise, like, take them down, right? Like, but just based off how they move. I'm gonna say, damn, niggas, it's just straight Yuki spamming this. Relationship wise, all right, like right now, or did I ever see them in a relationship?
Right now, like, is there one that you feel like you connect with the most that you feel like you
Oh, who
can?
I connected with the most?
Mm-hmm.
I connect with Yuki. I'm gonna tell you the ones that I could be just be straight up myself, honest, and we just be clicking.
Okay.
And that ain't never showed me like no crazy bullshit. Yuki, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do it in character. Like I'm gonna have to do this in character. Who showed me some crazy shit? Or who just Yuki? Block ain't never showed me nothing crazy, and she be super. She was there when my mom and them got. You feel me? Like when my mom was in the hospital for me. And say Yori, but I barely see her like that. She always on punishment or some shit. It's this other girl that I like her vibe, like I connect with her, but I didn't never see her, and I be hearing her name with too many niggas. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't ever see. She ain't ever showed me nothing crazy. But her name Smiley though. Like I fuck with Smiley. We connected on some shit, but like I just never see her.
All right. So when it comes to girls and how they make you feel, what is your type of like woman that you would
Honest,
see yourself
straight
with?
up,
Okay.
honest, direct in what they want and how they talk. Like just you feel me? Just keep it 100 with me. I keep it 100 with you. That's why me and Yuki got along so fast. Even after the fact, like I ain't lie. At one point, I told Yuki somebody got to clap your ass for you just running your mouth. But you feel me?
You can't say things like that to me. Remember?
No, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying I want her dead. I'm saying at one point in time I told her that, like somebody,
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel like that no more. But what I'm saying is our relationship went from that to us being cool and cordial because she just super honest. Like she told me one time, like off rip, she like, I got my shit going on, you got your shit going on. If we do this, no feelings. You feel me? I'm cool with that. I don't be breathing down her neck. She don't be calling me, breathing down my neck, trying to who this bitch, who that bitch. She don't do none of that shit. And that's why I get along with females like that real well. The ones I can't get along with is the bitches that's really out here doing dick while they expect you to just be in the crib, you feel me? Not,
Okay. All right. So I know you mentioned that Yuki that I just spoke with before you said she talks to your brother. How do you think that that would affect your brother? Or are you kind of just someone who focuses on how it makes you feel?
Your real ass a goofy. Your real ass been playing all, your real, the thing is, somehow your real done had all these bitches first. I don't know what he doing or what what this nigga packing. Oh, this nigga is fucking every bitch first. He trying to talk to my ex bitch. He done talked to this bitch, that bitch. He done talked to KK. He done talked to Yuki. Every bitch done went to my brother first. So I don't know. He juggling all these bitches. He don't need all of their ass.
Okay. So you're not really concerned. Like if he was to find out, you don't think that you would be
Man,
concerned?
hell no. He just told me yesterday he finna talk to Mozzie. He already got her number.
Okay. Is this something that's been happening with your brother normally, or is it just something that you guys do when you're mad at each other or frustrated?
Nah, I ain't never got mad and tried to fuck brother hoes, none of that. But like we just got the same taste, I guess. Shit.
All right. Tell me about your relationship with was it Mazi? Is that the girl you said you don't like?
Of course, she asked about this bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one that probably
what happened there?
Well, aside from the initial me getting caught up, I was blocked after that. And then what happened was I I had a line. I apologized like a man. I said, I'm bogus. Can we talk in person? I just want to explain myself and say I'm sorry. It could be our last conversation. Feel me? She went with it or she went. I forgot how I went. But I ended up, we ain't really get to speak. I know at one point in time, I ended up telling her I love you. And then she opened my shit and she posted another nigga on her story. I'm like, oh yeah, bitch. And then I was just like, you feel me? I'm finna, hell no. She must think I'm a fucking goofy or something. I'm not finna chase after this bitch. I'm finna just leave her alone, on to the next one. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Then one day I'm out west. This one, me and Yuki just first started like being like cordial. He had told me pull up out west. I'm out there cooling it with her and Lusko. Lusko start chasing that shit because the nigga that Mozzie posted is Lusko brother. They been talking before me. They talk now. They be talking after me. This like a long time, whatever the fuck it is, right? So Lusko end up calling, phoning him, his brother, Mozzie new nigga, and start telling him all type of shit to the point where this nigga on the phone talking about some, kill it, bro, that nigga died. So what? Who gonna die? We get to arguing over the phone. He get on the bus, up out west. I beat his ass in front of Mozzie, and then I get up out of there, right? Go back to my block, get on live. I am on the live talking crazy, talking about how this nigga a bitch, and you did all this shit over this thought ass little girl. I don't even want her. And that was that. That was like something major that happened. And then after that shit, Mozzie had I think I was unblocked since then. I don't remember what the fuck she unblocked me for. She probably had to call me to ask me something, but our relationship ain't really never changed. It only really get worse when we see each other because we just get to arguing. She came to the school when I was practicing and tried to sit on my back on some flirty shit, and she told me I look good. But then she got mad that I got in the car with Yuki because Yuki was giving us a ride home. And then ever since then, this shit just been, she just made this whole shit about how me and Yuki talking, we been fucking Yuki a back though. Her and Yuki into it right now with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's circle back to your home life really quickly. We're gonna come back to the girl talk. Do you feel like you have anyone at home that you can really just sit down and talk to, like how you're speaking in this session?
Anybody at home, I talk to everybody at home for different things. Like I could talk to Pops about girls. He gonna give me the same advice. Don't ever trust these hoes. None of them.
Oh, your dad tells you that?
Yeah, all the time. My dad get the best advice in the family. I'm gonna be honest. He definitely somebody I go to for advice. I could talk. I feel like I talk to Lowski about anything. I used to feel like I could talk to Lala about anything, but not no more. Otherwise, she a tattletale. Like I can't talk to her about everything.
Okay. What else does your dad tell you?
Oh man, I ain't know Pops used to be you know, like he used to have a real thing for Latinas. He be telling me, yeah, something like I ain't gonna lie, they not that bad, especially in this area. Yeah.
Your dad told you all of this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's nice. I'm glad you and your dad you guys can speak freely with each other. What anything else that he says that you're concerned about, maybe at home or?
No, not really. He just Pops more like a life lesson type of, like he be teaching me how to handle women when they get out of line, when to beat a bitch. Cause at certain times these bitches, every bitch got it coming, but it's certain times where you can't, you just got to know when to do it. That's what he taught me.
Okay.
When the open hand smack them, when the backhand them, when to use your fist, when these bitches get out of line, all that. There's different times, situations for all that.
Your dad is telling you this.
Oh, and how to not get caught. Yeah, how to not get caught. You feel me?
Not get caught doing what?
Beating their ass. There's certain shit you say to them after the fact that's gonna make them still, not tell on you.
Okay. All right. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how was your life growing up, like as a kid? Did you deal with any abuse, any child neglect? How was life like
Besides
for you?
getting in trouble with my parents and like my pops putting belt to ass, no, not nothing crazy. Typical just black household. You know, you doing this, you getting disrespectful, you not doing what you're supposed to do, you gonna catch that belt.
Okay.
But as I got older, the belt came down and the fist came up. And that's when, you know, I really decided, you know, I gotta start doing better because this shit hurt.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you think maybe the way you're disciplined, do you think that affects your mental health?
Say that one more
Do
time.
you think the way that you're disciplined, I know you
Mhm.
mentioned being hit a lot. Do you
Mhm.
think that that affects your mental health? Do you wish that your parents disciplined you in different ways?
No, not really. Like, cause it really builds character. You feel me? And it teach you how to
Mhm.
be. It taught me how to be a man. And I really, you know, I wouldn't want no soft ass dad that ain't never, you know, did nothing, or somebody that I wasn't like, I ain't had no fear of. You feel me? To be my dad. Then I just be doing whatever the fuck I want, knowing that like I'm to an age, right? I'm. My mom did used to kind of like, nah, she really get dad to do it most of the time, like to whoop us and stuff. But what I'm saying is, I'm at an age where it's like, if my mom ain't getting dad to do it, like to whoop me or whatever the case is, it's like, what's she gonna do? Like I'm them to her high. I'm taller than her. I'm stronger than her. Like, you feel me? None of my mom would, and she don't even really do all that. She not even really the type to just like stop her day to come whoop her kids' ass. Like she gonna get pops to do it. Feel me? So it's like if I didn't have pops in my life be doing that to really instill that discipline in all of us, we probably all be different people. I ain't gonna lie. We probably all be super disrespectful out here having kids at 14 and 15 and shit.
Mhm.
Tattoo. I do got a tattoo. Well, my mom said I could get it. And then, yeah, like we probably, you know, Lala probably be selling pussy right now. You know, all type of crazy shit if we ain't had no daddy.
Okay. If you could change one thing about your life, would you change anything or would you keep it the way it is?
If I could, you know, change, you know, I don't know. I don't think so. Like, you know, I'm not depressed. I ain't suicidal. I just wish I was rich. You feel me? I'm gonna get rich though. Like, I promise you, this shit coming one way or another. I do wish
Okay.
I had a perk right
I
now
look
though.
forward to seeing that. Okay. Let's talk about that. Did something trigger you that made you feel like you need to use perks instead of, talking? Or
I
is it
feel like
just a feeling you
my
get?
original trigger was when my mom told me I wasn't gonna be shit. That's what really had me
Did your
really.
mom say that for a reason or was it just,
She said
you
it.
just
She. I told you when she said it when I was helping my dad move the boxes. After she put them outside for them to get moved. Soon as I pick up the
okay.
first box, she said I ain't finna be shit just like my daddy.
Mm. Did your mom apologize or was it
Oh, what I
just
won't boot up
she
right now?
said
What
it
the
and
fuck?
that's it?
1 second, Doc. What you say? You can ask me one more time.
I said, did your mom apologize? Did you guys have a conversation about it or was it just, that's what it was and you guys just kind of moved on
No,
from
we
it?
ain't really addressed it since she came home from the hospital. I mean, it's more important. Like she almost died, so I ain't even finna, you know.
Okay. Um Now let's go back
How the
to
fuck is this?
the
I just had this shit. When I drop my perk coming out,
uh,
my bad. Go ahead.
um um okay, whew. Let's circle back to the girl. Hold on 1 second. My son is calling. Yes, Yura. I talked to her earlier today. Why was wrong? Yeah, no, she doesn't have a phone, but she's probably
Uh,
with her friends. I know your dad called me earlier and said that she was, so that's probably where she is.
Bro, this my mom, bro. What is wrong with y'all? Now this
No,
really my
she
therapist
doesn't
right now
deserve a
though on
phone.
rack.
She's so disrespectful. She doesn't know how
Y'all
to act.
niggas so unrelated.
She doesn't need a phone right now, but I'll think about it later.
Y'all
But
niggas
I'm
so
working right now, so let
unrealistic.
me call you back, okay? Love you too.
Look what they call you
Alright,
pussy for.
sorry about that.
You don't snort a perk in front of your mom. Now you pussy. Like, I ain't lying.
Alright,
This shit just
so
so
let's circle back to the conversation about the girls. I know you mentioned that you. I'm sorry, it's just every time I talk about this, it's like I get sick. You said you were gonna have a threesome or something?
Oh yeah, I was finna have a
Sorry,
threesome.
my water.
We was all high. I'm in gonna have a threesome with this little Mexican bitch and her friend.
Mexican? I mean, okay.
I think she Mexican. I'm pretty sure they Mexican. And Mexicans ain't even my type. That's how I know I was high, cause her ass, she regular. Like, feel me? That's not even no shit I really talk to. I done seen that in person. And that's my homie bitch. But when I was high, I wasn't really think about none of that shit. And I damn near be into it with her. I don't fuck with her like that. She did some weird shit.
Okay. All right. So is this something that you have been wanting to do, or was it just because you were doing the drugs?
No, that's because I was off the drugs. I ain't had no thoughts about doing shit with that girl. Oh, I did the wrong shit. What the fuck?
No. I mean the whole threesome thing. Is this?
Oh yeah, off the drugs.
Off the drug. Okay. So it's not something that you would be interested in doing if you didn't do drugs?
Probably not. Probably not.
All right. Do you feel like the girls that you speak to, do you think that it would be possible for you to just pick one, or are you not interested in that right now because you're so young?
That's a tough question right now, because it's like I could be with one person. I don't know who. Like, ain't nobody shown me enough for me to be like just head over heels with them. You know, like, all right, it's only you. Like, even the girls that I'm talking to right now, like, I gotta see if they really giving up their little other situations and shit that they can, you know. Time really tell everything. Like, shit be sounding good, but you gotta watch how a motherfucker move. Like, motherfucker be a whole different person in 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Understood. All right. And do you feel like you need more support from maybe your mom or your dad? Or do you think that, you can keep having therapy and maybe speaking to someone with an unbiased opinion?
This was really good getting this out. I'm not sure. Like, when the thing is, when I'm in the wrong about something, or when something going on with me, we can't even really, whether I'm in the wrong or not, don't even matter to my parents. You feel me? They don't be trying to hear it out. They just, whatever they heard, they going off that. Ass is getting whooped. You feel me? They don't really try. They're not gonna really try to sit down and, well, why did you start doing this, and why did you do? You feel me? They just going off the shit at hand, and they just dealing out consequences for it. So I wish they just heard me out a little bit more, see where I'm coming from, why I made this decision, why I did that, why I'm not doing, you know.
Okay. Would you be open to having a therapy session with your father in the room with you? Or do you think that you can talk to him alone, maybe with your mom?
Oh no, I probably gotta do it with you, because if it's just me, him, it's half of the shit. If Pops was here right now, I would have got my ass whooped 7 times over already.
Okay. Well, I definitely think maybe you should talk to your dad about having a
And
therapy
Pops is a
session,
different
and
person
you
when
can.
Mom not around. Like,
Wait, what do you mean by that?
like when it's just me and him, like, he'd tell me how he'd handle certain things. Like, that was cool. Like, you feel me? He, you know, oh, like for example, when he first heard my song, right? Like, he loved the song, but when Mom right there, I said, you shouldn't be rapping like that. Them lyrics, you feel me? What, you know?
Your dad loved the song?
My pops, he bumped that shit all type of shit, bro. I got my pops running around here saying on rack. He don't even know who rack he is. You know?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, like Pops love the song. He be texting me lyrics. Me and Pops gonna get in the studio. Give me one day, but
You,
uh,
you and your dad are gonna get in the studio?
yeah, Pops be rapping. He got lyrics. I asked him for a caption, all type of. He sent me Instagram captions, all type of shit. Like he
Okay.
got bars. That's probably why. I'm rapping right now because this shit been in my blood the whole time. I never knew it. I never knew Pops could rap.
All right. So, perfect. I'm glad that you were able to express yourself. Before we wrap the session up, when I see you next, I want you to bring this homework back for me. There's some journals on the table. I want you to grab one and place it in your bag. Next time I see you, I want you to have a letter written, 2 letters, to anyone that you feel like you need to get something off your chest to. It could be your mom, your dad, your siblings, a girl, your friends, anybody in the world. It could be your favorite rapper.
Okay.
Anybody that you feel like you need to really express yourself to. It
My
could be an
favorite
angry
rapper.
letter, a sad letter, whatever you want. And then when I see you next time, you're gonna read it to me, okay?
Okay. All right. Okay.
I can't hear you if you're saying something.
Oh, my bad. You can hear me?
Now I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sound good.
All right. You're good to go for now. Just don't forget your journal
I
before you
won't.
leave.
Where's it at? It's on the table right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
All
won't
right. And
forget.
then the next time you come also, and just if there's anything specific that you want to talk about, we can do that as well. It doesn't just have to be me asking you questions either.
Mm-hmm.
You can just explain whatever you feel like you want to explain, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me
Thank you
walk you
so
over here.
much.
Mm-hmm.
I got so much shit off my chest.
Okay. Get home.
I just know my car gone. Oh, it's not. Look at that. He cooked like fucking steak. I should have went up this week. I go up right. What the fuck? Hello?
I only got water here.
Where you at?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said at the mechanic shop. It's okay.
Come back. Come to the block when you done. I'm gonna be out.
Why you can't come here and see me?
You want me to come to the shop? Is my pops up
Yeah.
there? It don't even matter. I'm in traffic right now anyway. I'm finna pull
No,
up.
I'm not at that one. I'm not at that one.
Which one you at?
I'm gonna drop the.
All right, man.